Hello, and welcome to World of Warships. And this time I'm playing in a Yamato. Yes, this is the Tier 10 Japanese battleship, obviously. Yeah, I got it a while ago. But I hardly play it, because it's Tier 10, and I wanna just grind up the lines. Yeah, I'm in a division with Bajin in the ZAO and Rich B in Shima. So it's a good division. We should be able to do well this game. And right off we'll go to the sea cap. We can follow the Fletcher in, and it will provide early spots for us. Seems like a good idea. And there's a lot of ships on the A and B cap as well. At least it looks like, though they are all turning towards us. And don't ask me why. They should have just gone to either A or B. Oh well, we'll see how that turns out. So this Friedrich gets spotted, and I'm contemplating of firing, but I'm not spotted. And he is really angled, so I don't take the shot. Probably I would just bounce off. And get spotted as well, so I'd rather not. Then this Izumo gets spotted. And he's actually... now he's going broadside to me, so... I guess I'll take a shot. There we go. Funny thing is, I'm not spotted while firing. So there's nothing in here in front of us. Though there's this island, so it might block it. And I do a 16,000 damage to the Izumo. So that's a nice opening volley. Jean, no, not Jean. Some guy behind me is starting to fire as well. So this Izumo is losing his health fast. I'll keep firing at him. I slow down a bit because I'm not spotted here, so I thought I might as well take advantage of that. Unfortunately, my second volley only does 4,000 damage. And I'll start moving ahead again because now the island is blocking my fire. And the Friedrich gets spotted. And he's broadside now, so I'll fire at him. The Izumo is, I think, behind the island now. And he's turning out anyway, so... and that's a good hit. 18k on the Friedrich. So 3 minutes in, I've done 40k damage. Can be happy about that. And I think I'll shoot at this gearing. Even though, well, chances are I'll just miss, but you know, even one hit will take out a lot of hit points. And I guess I do miss. Too bad. So I'll slowly push into the C cap, which is already capped. Jean is taking the long way round just to keep pummeling the enemy battleships, I think. I'm not actually sure, but it doesn't matter. Rich is coming back, he already torped, he's reloading. But there's a bunch of destroyers here as well, to my left. Which means we have to be kinda careful. And it seems that... oh, there's the Yamato coming as well. It seems that the enemy has at least been pushed away from this position, but our team has been pushed away from the A and B cap. Well, not so much pushed away from the A and B cap as didn't even try to go there. So, you know. Heroic team members. I'll take a shot at Izumo. He's at 20k health. We should actually take him out. It would be one battleship less in the enemy team. I do get 4 penetrating hits, but a few of those didn't do any damage, I think. Anyway, he's at 10k now. He should die soon, if you can fire at him. And then this Montana pops up, completely broadside to me. So, don't mind if I do. My secondaries open up on the gearing. And there's also Kagero to my left, so I'm extremely wary. There might be a lot of torpedoes coming my way now. So I'm turning. And Jean is pretty much nailing the Yamato. Yeah, I'm thinking of shooting the Yamato, but the Montana is keeping his broadside to me. Unfortunately, because I'm turning, I can't keep my guns on target. So, well, I'm using the fast reload module. As you can see, I have a 26-second reload on my guns, which is awesome on the Yamato, but the guns don't turn. And ouch! Yeah, that's 36k damage on, on that Montana. So yeah, don't sell broadside. Funny thing is, he'll keep doing it. And I unfortunately didn't see the Iowa there. But oh well. Doesn't really matter, there's also an island, so I needed to stop anyway. Or was going to stop anyway. Not back off now. Luckily I did evade all the torps that were coming for me. So if I hadn't turned, I would have taken way too much torps. And this mode healed up again. That's unfortunate, but their Yamato seems to be going down, as is their Montana. But none of them are good targets. They're all angled or behind islands, so I'll fire at the Izumo, which is far away, but well, at least he's sort of broadside. And Yamato gets taken down by Rich's torps. So that's one big target down. Unfortunately, we have lost 2 cruisers in the meantime. And we still haven't had anybody go towards the west. Even worse, I'm basically, along with Rich, the most western ship there as well as a cruiser. Oh wait. Yeah. Ouch. That's 4 torps, I think. Half my hit points gone. Well, I was backing off, but I think I should have maybe started going forward again earlier, maybe? Then again, I mean, I heal up a lot of it, so it's not that bad. Oh yeah, and I take out the Montana. Oh yeah. Well, let's see, yeah, these 2 Gargeos are really dangerous, and my secondary is opening up on them. Rich is shooting them. My secondaries take him out. Sorry, Rich, for the kill steal, and unfortunately Rich gets taken out. I do hit the other Kageo for 2k hit points. But now I need to really not get hit by another torp, basically. And I'm looking at the Friedrich, he can shoot me in the side in a bit, maybe, if he can shoot over the island. And because my guns can't track that fast, maybe... Yeah, I can't shoot at the Kageo. But the Des Moines just popped up, so I'll just shoot him then. I guess. I need to be really careful that the Friedrich don't shoot at me. Meanwhile, the rest of my team is now officially running away from everything. I don't know why, but they do. And it looks really grim. I mean, they have 750 points, we have 400. They have 2 caps, we have 1. And we are behind in ships. Though they lost 2 of their tier 10 battleships, so that's a good thing, I guess. If I can take out this Des Moines, that would be a good thing. So let's see. Yeah, it's only 2 penetrating hits, so that's not much. Gene and Azao goes ham to kill the Gearing, which he does. So that's a really good kill. Unfortunately, that means he is now next to, well, 2 tier 9 battleships. And the Des Moines. So, you know. He will not survive long, actually. I think he's all... Oh no, he's not dead yet. But I'm trying desperately to get some shells out and maybe kill one of these, but... Well... I'm not even hitting them. Oh well. At least I got 1 hit into Izumo. And now maybe, finally, the 2 battleships that are now at D9. Remember, they spawned at I3 and they still haven't done much yet. Anyway, they are, I think, trying to shoot these two. I hope they do. But yeah, I need to aim better at them. Yeah, there's Friedrich to my, yeah, seeing from here to my left, which can come. Yeah, there he is. So if he comes broadside to me, that's a bad. Well, it's a good thing if he goes broadside, but I'm broadside as well. So I either need to turn in or turn out. And I opt to turn out because that means that I can point my guns at him. Because if I turn in, it'll take ages for my guns to get on target. And I actually really wanted to shoot the Hindenburg because I think that would be more, well, more useful. But this guy comes in the interview first, so I'll just shoot him, and my first fight does 11,000 damage. That's good. Rear guns fire. Another 6k damage. So that's good first volley. And that netted me the high caliber. So that's good. And the ZAO actually came back in, so he can help me. Well, he's shooting the Hindenburg, but that is helping me. And I fire one gun, and then I am waiting for those to hit, and I wait too long, and hey, there's an island. It's just a small one, but it blocked my shells. God damn it. I did not notice the icon in my HUD. This other Friedrich is luckily just following me, and so he can take some hits as well. And because the Friedrich is now behind an island, I will now try to turn. Because we really need to go to B. We are 150 points behind, and well, at least the two battleships that were camping in the back the whole time took out the Izumo and what was the other Friedrich? Took them half the health though. I don't know. Anyway, 16k damage. There we go. Shoot my rear guns. And Citadel. So now he's at 900 hit points and losing them, and my secondaries are, well, divided, but I'll focus them on the Friedrich, and I won't shoot at him. My secondaries can take him out. There we go, my second close quarters medal. Oh yeah, and this thing isn't even fully secondary spec'd. Well, it is, but it doesn't have the manual secondaries yet. I think I'll have a lot of fun if I do. Anyway, so yeah, this is actually interesting. We kind of took it around. We have 4 battleships now, and they have 2 cruisers, but they still have 2 caps. And 800 points, so we need to get the B cap as fast as we can. And the problem is that it's a Mogami and a ZAO, and I'm quite sure they are stealth build, or it is very probable at least. So that means that we really can't get near them, and the ZAO can even Invisifire maybe, or Invisitorp for that matter. So we have to be careful. Anyway, so me and this Friedrich will go for the A cap, and we'll let the other 2 battleships go for the B cap. And I think we will skip ahead at this point. So the Iowa is capping B, but there's the ZAO, and he fires. Oh, he has fired. And we set the Iowa. Yay. That's bad. We are 930 points. Oh, they have 930 points now, and oh dear. We are quite a long way away from A with these big ships, which are kind of slow. And yeah, I don't know why the Iowa and that Kurfürst are actually turning towards us, while they could have just sailed straight ahead towards the A cap and be a lot faster than me and this Friedrich can be. Also, the Iowa went out of the cap, so you know, good player. Yeah. Sounds kind of ranty now, but sorry, I was really pissed off at this point that this guy, and I kind of hope you will agree with me that he didn't take the best route here. Nor did that stronkeru first. But at least he capped B. He should have just pushed straight ahead into the A cap. There's another problem here. Why I was kind of pissed that they were going towards us. If the Mogami and Sao are smart, they will now start capping C. They should have sailed that way a long time ago. Because that's their really big hope. But they didn't. Well, no, wait. Well, they didn't, that's a spoiler, but... I mean, these two battleships, if they had stayed in the B cap or pushed through the B cap to the A cap, then you would have at least a little bit chance of spotting them going past the northern part. Or at least we wouldn't be in one big hump and basically not be able to react to anything. Oh well. At least at, well, not the last second, but quite a lot near the last second. They had 982 points the moment we sailed into A, which is mostly a thing this Friedrich did, so kudos to him. Actually, he was doing quite well. I felt he was doing quite well. Anyway, the Zao is there, and apparently he doesn't have a stealth build, or he comes too close. I don't know. Then again, we weren't firing, so we don't have that much. It's difficult to spot us. Anyway, he does hit me, and he does reset both me and Friedrich, but it doesn't really matter at this point. It's a time game now. 1.5 minutes left in the game. We are still 100 points behind, but we'll cap A. The only big problem is if they would start capping C now, we could conceivably still lose, I think. Although there's 1 minute left now, so maybe not. And to be honest, this part was extremely tense. I was completely stressed out. Yeah, well, after having to fight a really tough battle, in my opinion, and then to have it end this close was stressful. Then again, I mean, it's a close battle, so it's a lot better than the ruffle stomps you sometimes get. So half a minute, I'll try another shot at the Sao, but you know, it doesn't really matter at this point. I do hit him, so that's a little bit more damage, like I needed it. Yeah, Sao fires back at me, but we kept A and we actually managed to get to 1,000 points. Well, I got hit a bit there. So we win. Okay, so we won that at the... Well, basically we got to 1,000 points in the last 5 seconds. Okay, this is the result screen, obviously, and, well, 450,000 credits. We'll see how much I will actually have earned in the credit report. Anyway, 7,500 XP, that's pretty nice. But the big thing here is 251,000 damage, which is, I think, my record at the moment. Yeah, I'm hoping to better that though. Maybe. We'll see. Lots of missions, of course, with the Grand Fleet of Fog thingy going on. I only need the Nachi and the Dakao, obviously. The two that haven't been on the EU server yet. The rest I don't really care about. And Steven Seagal. Oh yeah. I need to have that for my Iowa. Definitely. Anyway. Yeah, not much to see. I have only 3 kills, 6 citadels. Most of my damage came from penetrating hits. And, well, a few secondary hits. 67 only. Anyway, let's go to the team score. I'm definitely on top with 2500 XP, which is quite nice for tier 10. So, well, not much to say, to be honest. Too bad Rich didn't he got deleted in the beginning. That's what I wanted to say. Too bad. And Gene as well. He got deleted by the 2 battleships. Anyway, we still won it. So, you know, let's go to the detailed report. Yeah, so I did 92k damage to the Montana. Holy shit. And I received 95k damage. That's a lot, actually. Damn. And almost 50,000 from the torpedoes, which was a bit of a scare at that point. Yeah. But only a million potential damage is actually really... Well, that's not that much, but they weren't really shooting at me that much. I don't know. How many... Wait, secondary shells fired? 632! Oh yeah. High explosive and 111 armor piercing shells. Holy hell. But I still did 13k secondary damage, so that's really good. Anyway, yeah, let's go to the credit rewards. So I made 190k credits. Almost said damage there again. Yeah, that's with only 10% off the service costs. I think that's the flag. 22k commander XP, that's nice. Well, that's about it, I guess. So yeah, this battle was well, my biggest damage score. That's basically the reason why it's up. And it was really close at the end. That was nail biting for me. Especially the long part where we had to sail towards the A cap. I was basically eating myself up. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this. And until the next one.